Welcome back, 3-Minute History viewers. My name is Zach, and before we get started today, I want to say that this video has no paid advertisements or endorsements. With that being said, let us begin. As you can see, Howard Zinn, A People's History of the United States, 1492 to present. Let's just say the book ends somewhere in 2003, which also the book was published in 2003. Basic structure of this book, 689 wonderful pages of reading. The book is written in chronological order, starting in 1492. However, it can be read out of order or select chapters depending on the reader's interest, which is one of the things that I love about this book. Another like about this book, as the title suggests, it's about the everyday person and how they are in part responsible for making notable people of history accomplished or successful. The greats of history couldn't have done it alone. And this is what this book represents. The book isn't solely dedicated to what the factory worker thought of his role in striking, for example. There is a chapter dedicated to the Clinton presidency and his accomplishments and failures as well, showing that there is still some history in this book that starts from the top and works its way down. But in either case, any one of these chapters are gold in my opinion. I love how this book captures like the impressions, the moods, and desires of overworked populations in U.S. history. Plus, as you know, I'm just randomly going through this. There are a lot of long quotes. Usually in history writing, you can tell the long quotes because they're offset. They usually don't have quotation marks around them, depending. But there's a lot of long quotes from so many people, well known and not well known in history, that give you a general idea of what was going on in a particular time period. Zinn has written many history books before his passing, which came in 2010. And this is arguably one of his most impressive and important works, simply because very few history books will present a reader with this opportunity to examine the other side of history, if you will. I hate to bring this up, but you know, in a book like this, I mean, you can tell it's written with a liberal mindset as opposed to a conservative, but I still believe that there's a great balance on the presentation, great use of the sources. So whether you're conservative or, you know, a bleeding heart liberal, it doesn't matter. This is a book for anybody who enjoys history, for anybody who wants to understand more about it, see the other side of it, to get a general idea of what's going on. You should read this, regardless of your political background. Truly love it. Definitely worth reading again. And that's where I'll leave you. And as always, keep reading.